Morning, friends. Welcome to my van. I wanted to talk about something I saw on the weekend. It was a newspaper article talking about a scam artist here in South Africa, in Maritzburg. And this guy apparently has been swindling people, taking deposits for jobs and then never doing the work. And it's just generally doing what most thugs do in the industry. But when I read the article and I read it through twice, and I thought, I can't find the guy's name. And I queried it and said, why would you write an article about someone and warn people, but you don't warn them about who? And a couple of things come to mind as to why. Number one, there might be a case pending, which means the witness has written about only one side of the story, clearly. Number two could be that there's a trial by media going on, that the witness is trying to actually do some damage to somebody, and they're building up a case on social media grounds. The other thing is they could be trying to attack an industry, and the industry is obviously the building industry or the construction industry. And that, because if you don't mention the personal name of who that person is or whatever, then obviously people look at any contractor and say, well, all contractors like that, they're all getting painted with the same brush. So very bad journalistic integrity from the Natal Witness. That was really bad. I can't believe they even posted a story like that. It's just to sell paper, obviously. But what bugged me there is the bad rep that the contractors get, and a lot of people take deposits for a reason. It's sort of a vote of confidence from both sides. The guy that's paying the deposit, he's putting his confidence in the contractor. He's obviously seen his work, he trusts him, and he says, okay, well, listen, I'm putting my vote of confidence in you. Here's a deposit to get started, right? The contractor is receiving the money, is obviously now can buy materials, can get started without a hitch, and he sees that the client has obviously put the confidence in him, and he can now go and buy materials and put that material into the house and do the work on the person's house. If you don't get a deposit, you must understand that contractor then is putting all his money and his capital into materials that then go into your house that can't be taken out because it becomes fixed property. So you can't take it out thereafter. And he's on this sort of hope that the client will pay at the end of the job. So by a deposit being given, it's a risk and a vote of confidence on both sides. So initially, the person paying the deposit's got the risk of losing that 50% or 80% or whatever it is that they have to put down, and hope that the balance is done, the work is completed. And on the contractor side is they get that little bit or half or whatever, and then they hope that the client pays the latter. So it works both ways. And if you check out the contractor first, you look at the previous work, you can even phone around, ask for references, which we often have to do. Then that takes away that problem of somebody taking you for a ride. And on the contractor side, if you're desperate for work, then obviously sometimes you take any job and then it actually kicks you in the teeth because they don't pay or they give you hassle. And you just get some people also that just they give you so much trouble that you end up losing so much money on the job, and they just it's the only way they actually satisfied. But so you got to watch what clients you take on, and obviously the client's got to watch what contractor they take on. So, and that's not that was sort of missed in the story that the witness put out there. So witness, be careful what you're doing. You guys have got a lot of power in your hands, and your journalists not playing the game right. So now I'm not attacking one individual, I'm attacking the whole newspaper. I'm not going to mention names, just like you don't mention names. So there's it. The whole newspaper's at fault. You guys are all doing a trial by media, and I'm sure whoever that person was actually probably is guilty. I mean, I now already think he is, but you never know, because we've only heard one side. So That's my 2 cents for today, folks. I know it's not the best footing to start the week off, but anyway, it is what it is. Have a good Monday. Cheers, folks.